good. My first guest is a superstar in the hip-hop world. He's also an actor. You know him from such films as Training Day and Starsky and Hutch. His latest CD, which was just nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, is R&G Rhythm and Gangsta, the masterpiece. Please welcome Snoop Dogg. Do you mind if I...
Good.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, Blair. Thank you. We're going, Mike.
That is fantastic. Do you think I could pull off something like that? And be honest, could I wear something like that and would it work for me? I think you just answered my question.
No, it'll work for you. You know, you could pull it off.
You think I could pull it off? I'd look okay?
You shy.
All right. I'm not that cool, but you show up. You're one of the few guests that shows up. You know, sometimes people show up with a posse. You showed up today with like 25 people.
Yeah.
That is impressive to me. Do they all have a function? Do they all have a different role? Is everyone absolutely necessary in this posse?
Yeah, basically. But today I brought my family with me. I brought my wife and my kids with me.
Oh, that's nice, too.
You know what I'm saying? For the holidays, spirit and things. They never seen snow, never seen what it looked like in New York around this time of the year, so I wanted to bring them out here.
Oh, that's very nice. I hope they're not watching the show backstage. It gets a little racy at times.
No, they seen all of that with the bear that was fondling himself.
Wow.
Yeah.
I better have a talk with them. I'm really sorry. You should know better than to bring them here.
It's all right. I'm their daddy. They just seen a lot of that.
Happy Christmas. Now, happy holidays. It's all good. Hey, let's talk about the latest CD. Congratulations. You get 2 Grammy nominations for this. It's got to feel good. And I was looking through the liner notes. You thank your housekeeper. Your housekeeper's in the liner notes. Yeah, a lot of people thank their producer and stuff. I've never seen that before.
Well, the maids, they keep the house clean and they do their thing. I got to give them a shout out.
Very nice. I think that's a nice sentiment. Now I got to probably put everybody, like, the person that paints my shutters and stuff, in the end of the credits of this show. Once you start that trend, it's going to spread. We're all going to do it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with giving a little love.
I like it when you say it. It sounds so cool. You have got such a great voice. You're so laid back. You're so calm. I'm not like that. I want to be more like you. I'm kind of jittery and all over the place.
I got a class I teach. You can come, be a part of the Snoop Dogg Cool class and come get you some.
I would be your worst student. No, I think after a day, you'd be like, oh, Brian, you got to get out. I'd be like, well, what do I do now? Snoop, and you just... That'd be a great class to teach. Yeah. Now, I was thinking about you've conquered so many worlds. You're in the movies. You've, of course, conquered the world of rap. You've done it all. You've done a lot of television. You're also a businessman. I don't think people realize how many products you have. Snoop shoes. Yeah. You can go buy Snoop shoes.
Doggy biscuits.
You have clothes, right?
Snoop
people can buy
clothing.
Phones. You can get a Snoop Dogg phone. Is that right?
By T-Mobile. You seen the new commercial? Blowing up right now.
Yeah.
Go get you one.
Yeah. You're going to hook me up with a phone?
I'll hook you up.
What does a Snoop phone do that a regular phone doesn't do?
Talk to you.
Your phone actually talks to you?
Yeah, it'll holler at you.
Really?
Yeah.
So your phone, just if I'm hanging out with the phone, like no one has to call me, the phone will just go like, Conan, what's up?
Pick up the phone, homie, somebody calling you. It ain't nobody calling you. They just, want to play with you like that.
What a terrific idea. So I could actually get a call and say, I can't talk to you right now, I'm talking to my phone right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's very cool. Now, you're going to come out with a barbecue. Oh, you've marketed a car. You could actually buy a car.
Yeah, Snoop DeVille.
The Snoop DeVille.
Yeah.
And now you're coming out with a barbecue grill. Is that right?
Snoop the Grill.
I get the impression you just think of the name first.
Yeah, and then I put the product with it. You know
I got to get into birth control. The Snoop DePill. Let's have that. Don't worry, I'm on the Snoop DePill. Well, all right, then. So are you worried about, because George Foreman, he's got his grill. I don't want George Foreman to get mad at you.
Nah, George is all right. He making $100 million off them hamburger grills. I'm trying to bring some barbecue, ribs and wings and, hot links and that type of thing.
Sure, yeah. So you're not getting into his business.
I ain't dealing with hamburgers. I'm dealing with ribs, wings, and drumettes and things like that.
Right. Does the grill talk to you every now and then when you get lonely? And it might call her out to you. Yeah, I'd flip that over. Okay, grill. You're gonna come out with bicycles?
Yeah. You want a name for that too?
Well, you got to think about one. But you know, I just think that there's a lot of things that I like you, and I'd buy a lot of your products. I don't know, like, what's your bicycle like?
It's a 3-wheel bike. It's like a tricycle.
It's a tricycle?
Yeah.
Is it for adults, too?
Yeah, it's for adults. For those who've forgotten how to ride a bike.
I like that. Instead of training wheels, just go all the way back to the tricycle and put a little bell on it.
Exactly.
But it's, you know, that's the thing, is that if it's your bike, it'll be cool, even if it's a tricycle.
Yeah, see, but that's what it is. It's like I'm just trying to give America a piece of Snoop Dogg. They always want some, so I'm trying to give them some. That's
very nice. That's good. It's the spirit of giving. I'm sure you make no money off these things. Now, you have a line of candy coming out, but it's not...
I gave you some. Did you try it? It's called chronic candy.
Yeah, you sent this candy over. It's called chronic candy.
Yeah.
And
I had some before I came out here. Me and one of your staff members, I forgot his name, but we was all right.
Really? Well, we got to find out who that is. I bet they're in the band. I thought Pender's performance was a little too good. But here's my question. It's okay, Pender, you're all right. The chronic candy, it's an interesting idea. It's supposed to taste like pot, right? But
it tastes like chronic.
Yes.
I don't know what pot is.
There's no lawyer here. You're all right.
All right.
There might be. All right. Well, whatever. It tastes like chronic.
Yeah,
We're safe now. But it doesn't get you high. It's perfectly safe and fine for anybody. And I thought that's kind of a strange idea, because people aren't usually going to the chronic for the taste, the great taste.
Yeah, but see, well, what do you do when you're on chronic? You want sweet things, you want munchies.
Right.
So now we pacifying you by giving you chronic candy.
Right. So you're getting the great taste of chronic. Less filling. And you're fine. It doesn't get you high, so you can get right on the giant tricycle and go down the highway, and you're fine. Right. You have literally, and I'm not exaggerating here, you have changed the way people in this country speak. You've got the fashizzle. I mean, everybody, my mother now is like saying fashizzle and what?
You said it right.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get it right. I'm proud of you, man.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, you said your mom was saying it too?
My mom's saying it now. Everybody's saying it. It's in the lingo. And also the Oxford English Dictionary. This is true. This is not a joke. Crack hoe is in the Oxford English Dictionary now. So is thugged out. You are changing the way this country speaks, but you're using a word now that I don't know what it means. I don't understand it. You're saying, is it crack-a-lackin'?
Yeah, crack-a-lackin'. It's actually the same word for what's cracking, but it's just a little bit of additive preservatives that we put on the back of it, so now it's crack-a-lackin'.
Crack-a-lackin', what does it mean?
It means everything is off the hook, it's going down, it's live.
That doesn't do it for me. I still don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Everything's swell.
You help me out.
Gotcha.
You should be translating at the UN. You know what? You're one of the best people in the business to talk to. It's always a thrill when you come on the show. I just want to ask you one question. You're doing so much. You're getting into acting now. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself, what would you like to accomplish that you haven't accomplished?
I want to go to the, what's the name of that award show? The Oscars. I want to go to the Oscars, but I want to be invited. I don't want to just be sitting in the crowd. I want to be invited.
You want to be nominated for an Oscar?
Exactly.
So you want to be a major motion picture star?
Exactly.
If anyone can do it, I think you can do it.
I want to be the Black Tom Cruise.
Everyone seems...
Anything wrong with that?
That sounds swell to me, I tell you. RNG, I think you can do it. RNG, Rhythm and Gangsta, the masterpiece, is in stores now. Happy holidays, always a pleasure. He's a good man. Snoop Dogg, Kerry Russell coming up to take a break.